the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Seattle Storm. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Now, say you were coaching a team headed to the postseason, Tim. Would you consider resting players in this final stretch?
Well, first of all, if I was coaching a team, that team would be in trouble. But going into the playoffs healthy, usually the primary concern. But you also have to weigh, is resting players worth the risk of dropping in the standings? It's a tough choice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you have a wide enough gap in the standings. But otherwise, I would just take the experts' advice and listen to the medical staff.
Now here is Agumake. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Back to Agumake. Now here's McVigor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Diggins-Smith. Shoots the 3. This is incredible with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Boss with it. Ogumake picks her up. Court Queen, that's good.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
Pass to McVigor. Back to Diggins-Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. It's going to be on misses. Incredible.
Yeah, born and raised in South Bend, Indiana, it was cool to see Diggins-Smith stay in state to play collegiate basketball.
No good on that one. And she's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to miss is incredible. Hits the target from 18 feet.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
And here's McVigor. Screen by McVigor. Lloyd with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Pass to Queen. To the middle. Boss. Good on the shot.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Ogumake outside. Now Lloyd. Takes the 3. And the Storm, another 3.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to miss is incredible. The tray buries it from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here is Lloyd. 6 points for her. Ogumake with the ball. Queen covering. And she's going for the hoop here. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Seattle trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Lloyd. Back to Diggins-Smith. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence, Diggins-Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Now here's Boss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Ogumake. Outside Lloyd. Picked by Ogumake. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Sparks.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Court Queen. Ogumake with the rebound. Pass to Lloyd. Ogumake outside. Diggins Smith with it for three. Can't hit that one. Here's Court Queen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Seattle. A 4-point game. And here is Diggins Smith. Right side Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Ogumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Diggins Smith's shot is off.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Defended by McGregor. Goes back up. Court Queen. That's good.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here is Ogumake. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Lloyd. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player, so consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Now here's Ogumake. Pass to Lloyd. Screen by McGregor. And it's Lloyd missing. The Sparks with the lead. Court Queen, that's good.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Lloyd. The three. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Ogumake. Now Bell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact. They needed to shoot two. It goes on Ezzy McGregor.
At the line for the away team. Bell. 2 shots.
First one falls for her. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Holmes. Horston. Now here is Lloyd. Drills it from outside.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
So it's the Sparks now, leading by 5. Pulls it from 20, and it's in off the backboard.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Lloyd. She's got 11. It's Ezzy McGregor, high post. Clock at 6. Outside Lloyd. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Down low. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Outside Lloyd.
Forced in the screen.
The three is up. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing. Pass to Clarendon. And here's Boss. Here's Court Queen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Now here's Horston.
Not a lot of room to the paint. Outside, Diggins Smith. Here's Magdador. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Another miss by Jewel Lloyd. Boss with it. 6 points for her. It's good.
This defense looking soft early on. They've got to summon a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Here's Holmes. 11-point game. Knocks down the three ball.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Court Queen. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now Lloyd. 14 points for her. Outside, Diggins Smith. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Sparks on top, up 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Here's Whitcomb. Pass to Holmes.
Horston.
Shoots from 12. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game. And the Sparks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Queen, covered by Vivians.
Now here's Alaman. Pass to Queen.
Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Whitcomb.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Wow. Whitcomb had the answer locked and loaded. She can be a fearsome three-point shooter.
Past Alama. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Queen misses. The Storm trail.
And here's Horston.
Outside Whitcomb.
Horston with it.
Over Jackson.
Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson. Pass to Brink.
Queen with the ball. Back to Hamby. It's stolen. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Vivian's up top. Jacks up a three. They get it again. Back to Whitcomb. Holmes. Whitcomb sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Trying her luck from deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Past Alama. Brink a screen. Alama, good.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
But when you watch Nneka Ogwumike, you just marvel at the combination of physical strength and agility. Good luck stopping her without fouling her.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogwumike can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
She hits both from the stripe. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Court Queen. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Storm with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And here's Vivians. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And again, it's the Storm missing. To the inside. Queen misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And that one good.
The concentration of Skylar Diggins Smith. Despite the foul, able to get the ball in the basket. What determination.
She's made one and missed one so far at the line.
One shot.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. here's Mrs. Incredible. Covered by Vivians. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Pass to Ogumake. Picked by Ogumake. Here's Diggins Smith. From deep. Rebound by the Sparks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Queen up top. Horston defending. Now Mrs. Incredible. Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Horston. Pass to Vivians. Now here's Diggins Smith from deep three-point range. And again, it's the Storm missing.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
And she makes that one.
Tremendous work by Hamby winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Now here's Vivians. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Outside, Diggins Smith. Back to Vivians. From outside the arc. Hamby grabs the miss. Inside, here's Queen. Can't get it to fall.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Diggins Smith with it. She's got 7. Lets the 3 fly. She can't get it to go.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Court Queen, that's good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Picked by Ogumake. And again, it's the Storm missing. And the Sparks with possession here. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Court Queen, Horston defending. And it's Court Queen missing. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Poked away and stolen by Clarendon. Here's Queen. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
You're not going to come by a bucket any easier than that.
Now Diggins Smith. Ogumake outside. Outside for Diggins Smith. No good again that time.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Horston. Ogumake sets the screen. Over Queen. And again, it's the Storm missing. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 16-point game. I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
Now here's Horston. Here's Ogumake. The Sparks grab the miss.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Outside, Vivians. Ogumake sets a screen. Left side, Vivians. Pass to Ogumake. To the middle. Diggins-Smith misses, and the dry spell continues. Now here is Queen. Defense right on her. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here is Agumake. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside for Diggins-Smith. No good from outside.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Here's Diggins-Smith. 7 points in the game. Ogumake outside. And here's Agumake. Down low. Here's Diggins-Smith. Clarendon grabs the miss.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
That was vicious, fellas. Two-hand monster slam.
I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped her on that one.
And I'm glad they didn't try. I wouldn't want someone getting hurt out there.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sparks ahead, just dominating this one. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Ogumake outside. Diggins-Smith with the screen. To the paint. And stolen by Boss. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Court Queen. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
That's just what should happen off of the steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Now here is Boss. Pass to Queen. And here's Mrs. Incredible. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Lloyd. Misses from short range. So it's the Sparks now.
And for the #1 pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, it's safe to say that Jewell Lloyd has lived up to the hype.
Lloyd has been a steady, reliable scorer ever since she was selected with the top pick. Now in her 30s, she continues to be a key cog in this team's offense.
Now here's Diggins Smith, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Diggins Smith, no good.
You know, it has been a rough night for her, but you can't falter on that try.
Pass to Queen. Boss. Now Court Queen. Covered by Lloyd. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Fires the three. Skylar Diggins Smith with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Looking to get it going. And Queen pulls it down.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Now Boss. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And you look at Court Queen. What a contribution.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Diggins Smith. Fires for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Gumake.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Five on the clock. Pass to Ogumake from deep. And Queen pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here is Boss. Drops in the layup for two.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Ogumake. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Lloyd, the 3 ball, and there's a whistle. That goes on McBagor. That's foul number 2 for her. Misses incredible with it. She's got 16. Court Queen, she's covered by Ogumake. Outside Lloyd. Picked by Ogumake. From past the arc, Jewel Lloyd, and that's good.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. And so thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
Now here's Diggins Smith. 10 points for her. Diggins Smith with the screen. To the inside, McBagor. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
I like how McBagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Pass to Boss. To the middle. Here's Court Queen. Yep, that one goes.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Now Ogumake. Picked by Ogumake. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Let's take a look at the turnover story for them. And it's not bad. Just a handful, and that good possession management is helping to drive their lead.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to Ogumake. And here's Horston. Now here is Lloyd. Connects from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Boss, defended by McBagor.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 25.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And she makes both free throws. Here's Ogumake. Outside Lloyd. Picked by Ogumake. There's the 3. And it's Lloyd missing.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Boss. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Great opportunity right there. You know, she's got such great length, and she can just rise up and get incredible separation for the 3 ball.
Now here's Horston. Picked by Ogumake. Pass to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. The Sparks grab the miss. Now here is Queen. And here's Boss. Guarded by Diggins Smith. And the shot is good.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Ogumake outside. Picked by Ogumake. Pass to Lloyd. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ogumake with the ball. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now here is Boss. She's guarded closely. That one falls.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Diggins-Smith with it. 10 points for her. Magvigor. Boss defending. Pass to Diggins-Smith.
2 minutes.
And here's Horston. Offensive rebound.
Shot's good by Ogumake.
Relentless on the glass. Nneka Ogumake, a double-double threat every night.
Now Queen. 7 points in the game. And it's Boss missing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Queen. The Sparks, no good that time either. And here's Lloyd. She's got 26. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
The Sparks making a switch here. Here's Queen. Inside, Boss. Basket good.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Holmes. Vivians. Here's Whitcomb. And a miss there on the triple. Amby outside. Here's Boss. All alone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here's Nneka from the arc. Pass to Queen. Down low. Ring's shot is off.
Now here's Horston.
There's the triple. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So it's the Sparks now.
Pass to Brink.
This is incredible. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Outside Vivians. Back to Diggins-Smith. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Court Queen. And the shot goes in.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Diggins-Smith with it. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Horston, no good. Now Court Queen. The 3-pointer, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Vivians. Ogumake with the ball. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Los Angeles. Substitution for Los Angeles. Leisha Clarendon. Harry McDonald.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Screen by Jackson. Outside McDonald. From downtown. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. Outside Diggin Smith. From the arc. It's good from long range.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Pass to Clarendon. Jackson outside. Just her first attempt. She can't get that one to fall.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
And here's Horston. Here's Diggin Smith. Here's Holmes. Brink covering. 6 to shoot. Pass to Holmes. Puts up the 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Jackson outside. The 11-footer. The rebound by Shanae Ogumake.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Left side, Vivians. Diggin Smith. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Hamby. To the paint. McDonald. Another shot. Horston with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the Sparks with possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Jackson. Outside McDonald. Pass to Hamby. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Seattle with the ball. Vivians with the ball. Outside, Diggin Smith. Now here's Horston. This one for 3. And rebounded by Brink.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Horston. Launches it. Brink grabs the miss.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Got that one up quick.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Now Diggin Smith. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Holmes. Brink covering. Got a piece of it. And here's McDonald. Brink a screen. McDonald, no good.
She has yet to hit a shot this quarter and really just can't get it going.
Pass to Ogumake. Makes it off the glass.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
Jackson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
And here are the Storm now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd, guarded by Jackson. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Lloyd. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Storm missing. Here's Alemam. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogumake. Back to Diggins-Smith. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Diggins-Smith. That is her first foul of the game.
It's been good, safe basketball from her up to this point. And she went a decent amount of time before her first turnover.
Pass to Alema. And here's Jackson. Now Alema. Shoots over Diggins-Smith. Alema, good.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Outside Lloyd. Here's Diggins-Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
With great balance and body control, Diggins-Smith isn't easy to defend. She really makes defenders work on that end of the floor.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. And the Sparks with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Jackson outside. Over Ogumake. And it falls all over the rim and in. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Pass to Ogumake. For 3. And Neko Ogumake hits from deep.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Now here's Brink. Now here's Jackson. She's covered by Ogumake. The 3. Jackson, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ogumake with the ball. Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. Amby grabs the miss. Now Alema. Outside Clarendon. Alema. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Brink a screen. Here's Clarendon. And the 3 ball is good.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Lloyd. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, we are seeing why Lloyd was dubbed the Gold Mamba. She's got the mentality to answer right back.
Jackson outside. Amby. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. Storm with the rebound. And here is Diggins-Smith. Outside Lloyd for three. Offensive rebound.
Oh, with length, speed, a bounce to her step. McLemore is a toward a guard.
Team foul. At the line for Storm, Izzy McGregor. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Clarendon. Jackson with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Agumake.
First personal
That's
foul.
her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Alima. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Clarendon. Jacks up a 3. Past Alima. Here's Jackson. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up